if something happens with your 9 to 5, or you need that extra income, this is why I'm doing this. I don't want us to burn out. I don't want us to have to work 15, 17, 18, 20 hours a day. That's not, I'm not an advocate for us burning. We've done our time. You know what I mean? So for some of us though, I do recognize, if you're like me, you don't really want to retire and not do anything. You want something. So my hope and my goal for tonight's session is to just put some ideas out there. And some of us need the income. Let's just call it what it is. And this is what we need to do right now, right? Let's just call it what it is. But I want to share these ideas with you. Let's talk about this and let's see how we can leverage this and use it to our advantage. That makes sense what I'm saying, y'all? Make sense? Yeah. Ann said we tired. I'm with you, Ann. I'm with you. I don't want us to be more tired. That's not my goal. But I do understand, just in the conversations that I've been having, that some people are struggling and they're not sure where to turn. And there's so much information that it's like, what's real? What's not? Where do we go? So let's get through it. Let's get to it. All right, let's talk about Andrea for a second. I'm going to share this story with Andrea. This is someone, I think she's a mom, and she started her side hustle. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because of what's possible. All right. And we're going to continue to talk and have our conversation. So let's go. So let's look at Andrea. And we'll have our conversation. So let me make sure y'all can see. This is Andrea. There you go, Rob. There you go. Robin got me. She got me. Something else for the toolkit. You got it. She's a 47-year-old mom making totally passive side hustle. 47-year-old mom's totally passive side hustle makes $2,700 a month. When I don't work, the money still keeps coming in. This is last year. Now, she does the Amazon thing, and I can go deeper into this. I'll show you all where I'll be sharing more of this information. But for now, I got you covered with the links. So I want you to just listen and take this in. Okay, I got you covered with the links. They'll be under this video. So just listen, be engaged with the content right now. So Andrea Matei, she made money from her Amazon side hustle for the first time. It was $1.28, and she got happy. She cheered. The money hit her bank account after she posted a 75-second video review of an electrolyte powder as part of the Amazon influencer program, which pays members commissions if someone buys a product after watching one of their posts. Now, I'm not going to read through all of this, but this is what she did. I'm going to show you a little bit of how she did it, okay? I don't want to go to TikTok. I just want to, there.
Everything secure. And then it also comes with this other lid where you can go ahead and put the spoon. So if you are, for example, putting soup in there, you can easily just, take the spoon, and the spoon folds, which is actually really nice and really convenient. So I usually will, if I'm giving something hot to my kids for their school lunch, I will go ahead and put it in here. And
okay, so this is what she does, right? And let me come back and look at y'all. I wanted to give you an idea of what's possible. I actually did this for a month, right? I do a lot of things to test out so I can share with you all. And it's just stuff around the house. You don't have to go and buy anything. I'm going to show you all how to join this program in another video. If this is something you're interested in, I'm going to break it down, because I know you may be thinking, well, I need to have a, social media presence. I have to show my face. You don't have to do all that. It's a way to make extra money. Now, I share that because I want to show you that this is something you can do without showing your face, without having to buy anything, without having to spend any money. And again, at the end of this, I'm going to share with you, I have another video channel where I just do side hustles. I've been doing it for 10 years, but I've never made the page public. And so I'll share with you how to join these type of programs and be an influencer or content creator or what have you, if that's something of interest for you. So I wanted to show you what's possible. You can take like this phone, right? I can share with people. I got this iPhone. I don't even know what version this is. I got this iPhone, whatever, whatever. It does this, it does this, it does this. You put a description, and then you can link to Amazon. And when people click on and buy, you get money. No face, no nothing. You just showing. You don't have to show your face or anything, right? If that's something you're interested in, I can show you how to do that. So that's Andrea. Now we're getting ready to get into some side hustles. Y'all with me? And again, I'll have the links, but you're welcome to write this down if you want. And if you let me know in the comments, just say, Kelly, drop the link in the comment. I'll put it in the comments as well, because it does take about 24 hours for me to upload the video. So the first one is Netflix. Let me show you what you can do with Netflix. It's called a Netflix tagger. So if you're a person that, like my daughter, she loves to watch TV and loves to watch movies. If you are a person that likes television, you're all about it, you can sit at home and review movies and television. Now, it's called a tagger for, people that's online and talk about side hustles. In that world, they call it taggers. But on the site, it's called a content analyst manager. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's called an editorial insights content analyst. Now you see here, they have different countries. I'm going to click on one. But what I want you to do is keep this in your toolkit, just like Robin said. I would bookmark this because it changes constantly. They need people. Think about Christmas and holidays and the winter in some states or in some places where they're at home and they want you to review movies or television shows. So it's called an editorial insights content analyst. Let's click on this one. Even though it says France, it's the same for each one. So if you are, it says right here, if you are an avid fan and a serious consumer of visual entertainment, and it goes on to talk about the product metadata and ratings team at Netflix is seeking a unique candidate who can capture the essence of movies, series, and specials. Now it goes on, it tells you what you have to do. You have to objectively analyze, tag, research, and write about the movies. Really easy peasy, beautiful. If you have experience with content tagging and just analyzing movies, this is just a fancy word. Don't get caught up in what they're asking for. So this is something that you can do just sitting at home, just watching TV and watching movies. Again, this is the description, and I'll go back just to show you for each one of these. If you Google the word or the phrase Netflix tagger, you will see it everywhere. People talk about it. Same thing. They need the same thing everywhere. If you're an avid fan, serious consumer of visual entertainment, same description. So what I would do, I would bookmark this on my thing up there and just keep an eye on it. Because let me go back. Let me show you. If you look over here, here's remote locations. Here's LA. Here's Korea. Here's California. All of this changes, you all. You can also get alerts. So whenever Netflix is looking for people to be an editorial insights content analyst, what a long word, in Alabama, or they need someone in North Carolina, or they need someone in Illinois, you already have that alert, all right? So this is the first one. This is a side hustle that you could do just watching TV. All right, let's move on. Y'all ready? Y'all with me? Drop the link. I got you. I got you. I got you. Copy. All right. And you can see at the end, it's called a tagger. I got you, Donna. There it is right there. All right, let's move on. Y'all with me? Yes. Okay, I got you, Trish. T, I got you. I dropped it. All right, let's move on. This one is a little different. Hi, we're Papa. Let me make sure y'all can see. I can see on my laptop. It hasn't come through yet. Here we go. We all need a pal sometimes. That's why Papa's here. Papa helps health plans and employers connect members and their families to real people for help with companionship everyday tasks, transportation, and more. It's vital human connection right to the front door. So you can check this out. It's papa.com. This is an easy link. Y'all can remember this one. PAPA.com. PAPA. You welcome. Y'all welcome. I got you. What's up, Camille? I got you. This is easy, y'all. Right here. PAPA.com. PAPA.com. Okay, so look right here. You see? It'll show you how it works with health plans. Why employ? So if you want to do your research before you sign up and all that, how to get started, career opportunities. So, but I'm going to give you more information so you know. It promotes independence, reduces inequities, all the things, right? It gives you a whole video and Papa Pals. This is what you'll be if this is something you want to do. Get a flexible job you can feel good about, helping members of your community on your schedule while working and earning as much as you like. Learn how Papa Pals create healthy connections one visit at a time. Y'all with me? All right, so you could become a Papa Pal. Papa Pal, let's see if we want to learn more. Pals on average earn about $22 an hour. You can make a difference here. So you can put in your mobile number. Again, do your research, you all. That's why I'm giving you the links and I'm telling you where to go, but do your research. Make sure it's something you're comfortable with. You can be a companionship, meal prep, errands, house tax, what have you. See what's available in your area. They make about $22 an hour. Again, it's a side gig. You see right here, become a Papa Pal, the side gig you will love. Y'all with me? PAP.com. All right, we good on that one? Any questions? I'm looking to see if y'all say anything. Y'all got that link, right? All right, let's go to the next one. How many of you have heard of Nielsen ratings, how they rate television shows and things like that? I think it was actually headquartered in Chicago. So they also, just like Netflix, they need people to rate television shows and movies and things like that. This is something you can do at the comfort of your home, in the comfort of your home. If you're already at home, you're already watching TV, why not get paid to do the thing you already do? You already do this, right? And so you go to, let me see, I'm just going to go to the front so y'all can see when you first log in. This one is Nielsen. I don't think it's Nielsen. .com. I'll drop the link as well. So you can join. What you're going to do when you get to Nielsen, you're going to join panels and surveys where you live. So we're going to click on that. You can learn about them first, right? Always do your due diligence. Always learn about what you're going to be doing. Then you want to join a panel. It says right here, we use Nielsen panels, surveys, and studies to ask people across the globe about the content they like to watch on TV, experience online, and listen to on the radio. We also capture responses to advertising and other marketing communications. If you want to get involved, it shows you how to get involved on computer and mobile. Now, I know also, excuse me, I've seen your comments if you're watching the replay. I know I have some folks in Germany and India and Africa and Canada, and you all are asking me about opportunities. So I had you in mind. So hopefully you'll leave me a comment and say, all right, Kelly, you're listening. So I hear you. And even for my US folks, this is all over the country as well. Most of these that I'm going to share with you tonight, you can do anywhere, right? It's virtual. So let's click on the US just because that's where most of you are. Let's learn more. Again, this is Nielsen. I will drop the link. So get rewarded for using your devices. Sign up your computer, smartphones, and tablets. Earn up to $60 in gift cards. You can join this. Here's what you can earn right here. This is how it works. Excuse me. Sign up, set up, and earn your rewards. It tells you why. Again, all of this you guys can review and look at on your own, okay? And I will have the links. It's going to take me about 24 hours, though, for this to upload. I will have it below this video. Y'all with me? Let me get back and let me see if I can drop the link for y'all because I know some of y'all want the link, right? Here, let me just do, I'm going to do this one. But I'll have the, if these don't work, don't worry again. I'll have it under the video. All right, this is for Nielsen. All right, you guys, let's keep going. We got a lot to go through. The next one, Now, this one is, you have to be the person built for this. You got to be built for this. But you can Google it, do your research. There's people doing this one. This is called CSR Group Services.com. Should have got some water. Excuse me. CSR Group Services.com. What you do, this is for a field agent, and they were called door knockers. What you do, you have letters. You'll get a letter from the company. You're going to print the letter and you're going to put it in an envelope and you're going to deliver it to people. 9 times out of 10, this is what they're saying. I've never done this. People aren't home. If they're not home, you tape it to the door or tape it to the mailbox. They're not going to jail. They're not bad people. It's information about whatever it is. And you take a picture and you get paid. You have to take a picture that is on the door, it's taped to the door, taped to the mailbox. Again, this isn't for everybody. What I've found and what I've saw people do is on their way home from work, they bring their letters and they stop off on their way to work and they drop the letters off. Let's see if we can find out how much they get paid. I saw one person that made $300. This is where you would go to fill this out. You would go here, and where you would put right here, you would put, I'm interested in becoming an independent subcontractor, right? The more you do, the more you get paid. Again, these are side gigs. So if you already know that you're going to be hanging out on Saturday, running some errands, I'm going to drop this off while I'm going. I'm going to drop this letter off, this letter off, this letter, this letter, this letter, this letter, this letter, right? I'm going to drop it off, take my picture, send it in, get my money. Take this off, drop it off, take my picture, get my money, right? We're talking about side gigs. This is CSR Group Services.com. Let's look and see if we can. CSR is one of the few companies that I work with where I feel like a partner. I don't have to respond to first come, first serve programs. I feel like there is loyalty from CSR Group. CSR Group door knock service is second to none. Customers are contacted and updates are timely. It works. We've never worked with a field call company. Oh, that's a company right there. All right, so I will drop this as well. Let me go back. And again, it's not for everybody, but listen, I never know, so I'm sharing everything. Okay, this is the other one, csrgroups.com. All right, let's keep going. Now, if you want to drive, you already know about DoorDash, you know about Instacart, you know about all the driving things, right? This one is called curry.com, curri.com. What this one does is you drop off packages, I believe. So you can become a gig driver. That's what this one is. This is the, what are we talking about today? This is the gig driver, right? Why become a gig driver? It's instant payout. You can create your own schedule. You make money with your car, your SUV, or truck. Side hustle, that's the word I was looking for. The side hustle is the gig driver. This is for if you have a bigger truck, right? This one is if you want to use your car. The carrier or courier, I'll click on it, is if you have a truck or SUV or a bigger car, you can place bids to get a contract where you can make cash. It's recurring and it's dedicated work. There's no fees. There's nothing. You don't have to pay anything. It's 100% free. They're going to ask you, I'll scroll down. You're an independent, right? It's dependent upon you having a cleared background and a motor vehicle report checks are done. Onboarding is based on delivery demand in your area, right? This is Sandra. I've been driving for Curry since October 2021. I wish I knew about them earlier. People always ask me about my pay. Most of the time it's $50 an hour for a road trip. Pretty good money for driving, right? So you can go here, you can sign up, just scroll to the bottom. You want to be a gig driver. If you have a truck, SUV, maybe you want to do that as well. They have an agreement. I would read that first, you all, before signing up. Know what you're getting into. $50 an hour, don't sound like bad money for a side hustle. Y'all with me? This is an easy one. CURRI All right, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? All right, let's do another one, another driving one, another driving one, another driving one. This is Bungee. It's the ultimate side hustle. They put it right there, bold in your face. Bungii. This is easy. Bungii. It's the ultimate side hustle. This one, $45 an hour. Who couldn't use more money or earn over $45 an hour with Bungee? They average about 1,200 steps per trip. You can leave the onerous 9 to 5 behind with Bungee. Here's the testimonials. Strong, but you don't have to be Superman, right? Beyond the beater. Don't get us wrong. They say you can have a truck if you want. It's really cool. Transit, all the things. You have to be 21. You have to be able to carry up to 125 pounds. Your vehicle must be 1999 or newer. Your vehicle is a pickup, cargo, sprinter van, SUV with a trailer. Bungii, Bungii.com. Let's look at some of the cities real quick, see who they serve. I'll tell you a little side hack to this as well. So this is all the cities that they're coming. Here's coming soon. So courier is a really hot business right now. And I'll tell you a little hack of what people do. We'll take a break and see how y'all doing. What people do is, oh, it looks like they increase. If you want earning up to, they increase it to $45. Okay, here's some cut. Are they in the ATL, Florida, Indiana, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Utah, Missouri, Washington, Phoenix, Chicago? They're here. They're here, y'all. What people do is they get a U-Haul truck, some people, and they'll rent it for a week. And they'll do this so that then they'll make the money. Then they'll go and then they'll, or maybe keep a truck for 2 weeks or whatever. Then they'll go and buy their own truck. So this, a lot of people are doing this. And I want you to think about, I think I have another one where I'll share with you. Let me see. Think about, we're going to always need deliveries, right? Until they get the drones that can carry all the weight, we're going to need these. I want you to be thinking about what's going to be around, what's going to be in demand. I'm going to share another one with you. That they deliver medical supplies. And so that will always be needed. So I want you thinking about what's in demand, what's going to be needed if you're looking for something that can give you, you know, a side hustle consistently. If it's something you want to do 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, a couple days a week, weekends, what at night, what have you. This is what you want to think about. This will supplement what I'm currently making. All right. Now I want to get into some, these are weird and unique side hustles. But again, we don't know what people into. So I wanted to share. I wanted to share. This one is called Rent a Friend. Rent a Friend. Now, just listen. It may not be your thing, but it's somebody out there, I'm sure, even they watching the replay or they in the comments, this could be their thing. All right. You can rent a friend. I promise. Rentafriend.com. Trish, I would rent you as my friend. Me and you can hang out. Me, you, Donna, Loretta, Teresa, Linton. I want to rent you for my friend. For over 15 years, with hundreds of thousands of friends available, rentafriend.com has been the world's leading resource for hiring platonic companions for countless purposes. Now, do your due diligence. Many friends start at $10 an hour, right? Some may be more if they have a special skill or can impart expert advice you'll benefit from. Now, this can go a lot of different ways, y'all. I get it. But again, I'm just covering the gamut. May not be y'all in the comment. It may be somebody across the world, across the waters. Be careful. Look at everything and understand what you're getting into. Listen, laughing at me. Who is that? Who is that? Jello Shot said, I'll be your friend. Listen, Sandra, rent a friend. I'm just saying, if you need someone to go to the bar with, maybe you want to hang out at the park. I'm just saying. All right, Jello Shine. You just talk about remotely. You don't want to, I might rent you. I might rent you. Come on, Loretta. Loretta might say, "Hey, Kelly, I'm busy." I'm like, "But Loretta, be my friend. What do you charge to be my friend and come have brunch with me?" You know, Atlanta be brunching all the time. I want to rent you, Loretta. Loretta, what would you charge me? Robin, what would you charge? Listen, I'm y'all side. I'm a rent y'all. Listen, what would you charge me? Rent a friend. I just need y'all for a couple hours. Sandra said, reminds me of Renum Spoon. See, Sandra, you had to go there. I'm just saying. I want to rent a friend for brunch. I want to rent a friend to go to the library with me. All right? Rentafriend.com. Rent a friend. Now, y'all do your due diligence. I'm putting this on tape, on recording, not advocating. It's just there. I don't know who's watching. Could be your thing. All right? Loretta laughing at me. All right, here's another one. Y'all get ready. Now, I figured y'all can handle this. I know y'all going to be like, ooh, Donna laughing. This is real, though. Again, I don't know, but I'm going to show it anyway. This one, I just had to show y'all because y'all my friends. I'm like, but y'all ready? I don't know if y'all ready for this one. Jay Rich says, sound suspect. I'm just saying, Jay, they've been around for 15 years. Somebody, Teresa, there you go. See, T got an open mind. That's what I'm saying. It could work. How many of y'all got friends? Donna, how many of y'all got friends, Doc? See, that's what I'm saying, Doc. See, Doc and T, y'all open. How many of y'all got friends? How many, Jay? You know, Jay, there's been days like, ooh, I wish, I can kick it with somebody and go to the park and just throw the frisbee and fly the kite or whatever. You could rent a friend. Don't doubt it. All right, moving on. This is a little gross. It's really gross, but I'm sharing it because you never know. Here we go. It's called human microbes, y'all. See, look at Jello shine. See, I appreciate the transparency in the vulnerability. See, that's what I have to. They will take your stool, y'all. You can become a stool donor. Listen, hear me out. Don't shut me off yet. Hear me out. Nope, Jay said no. All right, Jay. All right. Listen, y'all. Listen, don't shut it off. Listen, you got to listen. This really helps people. I had no idea, but you can donate your stool. I didn't even play the video. Y'all can do this on your own. Humanmicrobes.org. Humanmicrobes.org. You can become a stool donor. You get $500 per stool. Think to yourself how many stools you have. $500. That's $180,000 a year. Some of y'all go work real hard for less than that. I'm just saying. Teresa, I'm just saying, y'all. Right? Yeah, fly kite, Doc. Okay, who making 180K? Who can make 180K going to the bathroom? Some of us working for less, and all you gotta do is just put your gloves on. I'm just saying, listen, you will be dry shipping your stool. Listen, y'all, they send you everything. Look, I'm showing you. Donors are prepaid. And see, ain't none of y'all gonna say, Kelly, drop the link. Y'all ain't gonna say drop the link on this one, but some of y'all want it. I know, and I'm gonna drop the link anyway. Y'all not gonna, somebody say drop the link. Somebody say drop the link. Listen, look at this. See, T don't give a darn about what y'all thinking. Listen, T don't give a darn about what y'all, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Teresa said, okay, so I do it. You do it anyway. It's just like watching TV, right? It's just like the Netflix thing. You do it anyway. You gonna go to the bathroom today when you get off the call, when you get off the live, you go into the bathroom. Ship that thing and get you a couple grand. What we talking about? Robin, it's my girl. See, she don't give a darn what y'all talking about. I'm dropping the link. Listen, You doing it anyway, Camille. There you go. I knew Camille. I knew it. That's what I'm listen, y'all. I wouldn't have brought it up if I didn't think, hey, okay. It actually helps people. I know we joking. But y'all know there's a lot of gut issues right now. There's a lot of gut issues. You see that a lot now. And it's more prevalent now than ever before. So I don't understand. I'm not a scientist. I don't know, but you can read all of this. Read it all. Now, they do look for younger people. Ideally is what they say. Ideally, they would like younger people. But if you're healthy and you go regularly, right? Every time we eat, y'all should be going. If you're not, we need to handle that. I'm just saying. But chronic disease and general poor health have been drastically increasing over the past decades to the point where the vast majority of the population is now extremely unhealthy. Extremely, y'all. It goes well beyond a single generation being a little overweight due to eating too much. It is an exponentially worsening crisis with each generation. So your kids, your nieces, your nephews, the generations that are coming up after us, it's getting worse and worse. I've never seen it like this before. In large part due to the loss of our host native microbes that get passed down generationally. See, I had no idea. I encourage you to go and read this. I know we laugh in it and it's pretty gross, but they pay a lot of money, T. So, hey, Sandra, just saying. All right, let's move on. Y'all got that? I dropped the link. I dropped it. This one is a fun one. You get to interact with kids virtually. Parents be tired, y'all. Parents be tired. And they like, somebody entertain my kids while I'm cooking, or entertain my kids while I'm washing my hair, or, dad has to mow the lawn and they just want to break. And so virtually, you can entertain. So interactive activities, keeping kids engaged. It's a virtual babysitting by professional performers. So some of you, if you worked at Disney, if you've been in drama, if you're an actor, I'll show you how to apply, but they don't ask for a lot of stuff, but you do have to share with them what you'll be doing. You see, they just dancing. They ain't doing, we can all dance, right? We can all dance, right? So virtualbabysittersclub.com, virtual babysitters with an S club.com. So it's been on CBS, ABC, Business Insider, musical activities, puppet, dance activities, adventure games. Y'all are very creative. Some of you have kids, some of you have grandkids, some of you have nieces and nephews. Virtual babysittersclub.com. So let's look at let's see, meet the performer. So this one is a performer. Let's see. I did click on. Let's see if we can learn more, if we can apply, because I looked at the how to sign up and it didn't look like they weren't asking for a lot. Y'all go through and look at this if you want. So let's click on the meet the performers. Let's just see real quick. Here are some: Puppet Playground. Here's some of the performers, right? Educational game show, trivia games, adventure games. Like, y'all, we could dance for the kids, but I didn't see how much, though. I didn't see how much you would get paid to be a virtual babysitter. Some of them want just an hour. I did read that. You can read the reviews. Let me know if y'all need to link, or do y'all remember that? Virtual babysitters with an S club.com, virtual babysitters with an S.com. All right, let's look at a few more, okay? So that's one. This one is sleepjunkie.com, sleepjunkie.com. You do sleep research and they pay good, y'all. They pay real good now. Now, let's take a look at what they want you to do. They do sleep research. So let's look at this one. It's featured, and these are ongoing. So even if you see an old date, they need these type of people. As you see up here, it says best sleep of 2024. These are ongoing. So I go right to what you gonna get, right? You will receive. I've never done this. I'm just sharing. I just wanted to, so I can be able to share with y'all what you'll get paid. You'll receive $1,500 at the end of the study. So this one is, if you love the great outdoors, we've got just the job for you. Da 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 da, part of our quest, but they got different things you can do. This is all about sleep. This is all about sleep. I saw another one about cheese. Where is it? Uh, Helping children with autism sleep soundly. This one, what happens if you don't sleep for a day? Falling asleep at the wheel. I think there's one where if you have a electric vehicle, there's sleep research. So what you're going to do when you go to sleepjunkie.com, you're going to look at the sleep research. You're just looking for research and what they're looking for. There was one, here it is. Are you a cheese lover? We'll pay you $1,000 to try different cheeses before going to bed. How many of you would do that? Most of us are probably lactose intolerant, right? I get it. I know. They'll pay you $1,000 though before going to bed. I'm not sure what they're looking for, but in order to test this theory, we're hiring a team of 5 dairy dreamers to experiment on the impact that eating cheese really has on our sleep quality, energy levels, and whether it increases the likelihood of nightmares. Now, I do know if I eat too close to when I go to bed, I don't really sleep well. Do y'all notice that? I don't really have dreams or anything. It's just hard to really go to sleep. So I try not to eat too close to when I'm going to bed. That's something. So this one pays $1,000. Now this one pays really well. It just depends on what you're up for and what you want to do. There was one on here with the autonomous vehicles that I thought was really cool. I don't know where it is, but go on here, sleepjunkie.com, and see if there's anything of interest. Oh, here it is. Catching Z's in autonomous cars. I didn't see a price or what they would pay on here, but they have a really in-depth study that they're doing, but I didn't see in here what they're paying for this one. But this is another one, okay? What do we think about that one? You might do the cheese. You eat cheese almost every day. Yeah, that would be good, Crystal. That would be, check it out and see. Check it out and see. Okay, let's go on. This is the last one. This is one like what is it called, y'all? ESL, when they're teaching language and stuff. But this one is called italki.com. italki.com. Get paid to help others learn the language. So if you're bilingual, if you know another language, this is just another one that is not widely known. I know the other ESL and all the other ones are known, but this is another one where you may have a better chance of getting on board if you know another language or if they need someone to teach English. So this is pretty self-explanatory. You can become a teacher at italki.com. Just complete the application right here and share with them and get paid. I didn't see how much money they make on here, but again, do your research and this is what you can do. All right, let me see what y'all, how we feeling about this? Any of these of interest? Any of these you're going to check out? Robin said it's gross, but interesting. Yeah, I thought that was really weird. Sounded laughing. Doc like, listen, listen, y'all, 180. I don't know. Jay said, eat the cheese and then ship. Jay said, get the bag either way. Smart. You are so smart. Listen. I love that. JB strategized. Listen, he playing chess up in this thing. You like it, Donna? Okay, y'all. Was this helpful? Interesting, right? Interesting. Aren't they interesting, T? They're interesting, right? We may not even qualify. For which one, Camille? For the one. That's true. But Jay got a whole plan for everybody. Now listen. Okay. Jello Shine said the sleep and italki is sounds interesting. Yeah, I like the sleep one. That's something that I would do. For one, I like to sleep. that's one. I like the 500. Camille said, listen, I don't know what y'all talking about. I poop every day. I'm gonna get paid for if they want it. Listen, Camille, I love it. Listen. Listen said, wow, serious hustle. There you go, listen, hustle and flow. Listen, trying to just cover all bases. There's a lot going on, trying to cover all bases, all bases. Now, I do have a YouTube channel. This is what I was going to share with y'all. I don't even know. I don't even know what the darn name is. I have a channel where I would send people to, but I never posted the what they call videos. I would just send links of side hustles and I would just keep them. But I'm going to share and I'm going to open it up. What is the channel? That's the question. Let's see. Side hustles at 50. Side hustles at 50. I'm going to share. I went ahead and put a video on there because that's the only way people can subscribe. And so if you're interested in that, I will drop the link to that. So you'll see one video there. I'm going to put this video over there. I'm going to put this video on that channel and I'm going to open it up now because I'm trying to get it so I can send it to you. Because it's, I think this is it. Because it's so old, here is the channel. Side hustles. Hopefully it'll go. Y'all tell me if it don't. Let me pull it up. Let me just do that. Because it's an old channel, it's about 11 years old, I think. Let me share my screen. This is what it looks like, so you know you have the right one. Okay, so this is my channel as well. Side hustles at 50. I have some older videos that I would send the link to, but the links were private or unlisted. So I went ahead and I did a podcasting one on the channel we're on right now, last Saturday or Sunday. I put that on here only because you don't get a subscribe button on if you don't have a video. So I'll open up the other videos. Now, the reason why I wasn't going to is because it's old. As you can see, let me see if it show you how long. If you can see this, I don't know if y'all can see this. This has been since 2013. So this channel is 11 years old. You can see right here. So all the information is going to be outdated. So what I might do is just update the videos and then put it on here. But a few people have joined. But if y'all want to join, it's just nothing but side hustles. I don't talk about career advice or anything like that. I just list side hustles because I can go all day with this. If y'all like this kind of information, go ahead and subscribe there. And that's all that's going to be on that channel is side hustles. But if y'all like this, then yeah, we're just trying to get paid. I know, see, Camille, that's what I'm saying. We're just trying to get paid. Robin said, eat the cheese while watching Netflix, then go to the bathroom. See, now y'all strategizing. Jay, you see that? Now you strategizing. You strategize, hustle and flow, like Linton said. Is it perfect timing? Okay. Hopefully it's helpful. I know we joking, but we're gonna have to get serious at the top of April. I got some stuff I need to share with you all. And so I want to put as much information out as possible. I'll get deeper. As I said at the top of this session tonight, Amazon influencer program. I want to share that. I'm going to put that on that channel. I don't want to mix the two. But here's my thought. If I was in corporate and I start doing my own thing, and I've said this before, for me, I think it's only right to share other things that I'm learning just being an entrepreneur as well, because it may be of interest to other people. So I'll share those things. And if you're interested, just get on that channel. So if you're interested in content creation, if you're interested in, some business ventures, if you're interested in side hustles or freelance and stuff like that, not the normal stuff that's online, because we can all find that. So y'all know I try to give you stuff that you just can't find, or if you don't have time, I collect it for you. So it's just in one swoop, we can get through it. You know what I'm saying? So the Amazon, they have a lot of different things, and I'm going to break that down over there on that channel. Since we got a little time, we got about 5 minutes. I'll show you quickly, and you can go and start checking this out for yourself. And then if you want to watch when I share the video, I'll give you a breakdown of how to be a part of this, because I know there's a lot of information out there, and y'all know I like to keep it simple. Keep it simple. The S is a bad word, stupid. But that's what I like to do. Keep it simple. Oh, y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Y'all so welcome. Let me share my screen real quick. This one, share screen. So I know everybody has an Amazon account. And just to familiarize yourself, let me make sure y'all can see it. If you scroll to the bottom, now they do have criteria and all of that. So I'm going to share the stuff that I know we all can get into. Okay, if you scroll to the bottom, they need people desperately. This whole platform is made up of small businesses, right? This whole platform is made up of small businesses, you all. Make money with us. All of these things right here, I'm going to share on that channel. There's 1,001 ways to make money. And I don't think Stacey's on. If you're watching the replay, Stacey, we're going to talk about Audible as well. Now, if you all want to know, I'm going to share how to start this, how to get in on this. Easy. I think I have a store on here, but I don't, y'all. I got it on here. So I want you all to have something going to where it's making you, maybe not, making you rich or whatever, but you have something coming in. I want you to have something coming in. Okay. So I'll talk through these things together so we can look at all this, because you can make some money just sitting there. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to buy anything. I'll show you how to do it. We're going to do it. I'm doing it on video. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Okay. We can pretend it means keep it simple. There you go, Crystal. There you go. There y'all go. You're welcome, Donna. You're welcome. Okay, Camille. So I'm just going to share. Y'all so welcome. I'll share that, and there's a ton out there, but I know it could be sketchy too. It could be sketchy. So I sift through them to make sure, and I always tell you to go and do your own research and look at everything. But I sift through, and I have a ton of these to share. If y'all like that, then I'll continue to share with you. But I want you to have something. There's, like I said, a lot going on. We'll get a little serious second quarter, the first week. I want to share with you what's going on, some things that they've been testing that are underground that I know people don't know about, and how to help people based off of what's coming. They've been testing it in different countries. Matter of fact, since I'm talking about it, I don't want to, you can do some research and we can talk about it. It's called UBI. It's called Universal something, but they're testing in different countries how to help people with AI and all of that, and how to pay people. But we're going to do a whole session on it so you'll understand it. I want y'all to know what's going on, but there's a lot of things going on under the radar. And so I'm sharing this stuff with you. I know we joke and laugh and everything, but y'all, this is creeping up on us, and it's like nothing we've ever seen. Not a scare tactic. I'm just giving, because we just want to equip ourselves. So take these things into consideration. Look them over. Get on that channel. I'm going to share things, just share. I'm going to put it out there, walk you through step by step on, something you may be interested in. Content creation. There's a lot of money to be made online. Y'all been seeing people do that, right? And so I'll share with you, the stuff that I know we can do. That's simple. Keep it simple, sugar, like Robin said. There you go, Crystal. Have you seen this universal basic income? That's it. There you go. Thank you, Robin. Hit the like button for me, y'all, if this was helpful. Hit the like button. Okay, Jello. I'll put it Jello. What's your name? I don't call you Jello. It might be Jello. Is it Jello? Great stuff. Thank you, Linson. Thank you. There it is. Jello, I dropped it below down there. It's not creeping up on us because we are prepared. Oh. All right, y'all. We just want to stay equipped. And I talked to somebody today. He may be on here. He was on IG. I don't know if he came over here, but he said that he's a client, actually. He said he's getting concerned. and he's not the first person. And so, yeah, we have to just be prepared, y'all. We just have to be prepared. Was there a Facebook page of mine, Jello? Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. I do have a Facebook page. What's the Facebook, y'all? Robin, what's our hold on, let me see. Let's see. What is our Facebook page, you all? Let's see. Here it is. I got you. I got you. I got you. And then if you all, again, if you want to talk about something, let me know. Like I come up with topics and stuff, what I think is important to share, but I'm happy to discuss stuff because it's about you and which was beneficial and valuable and stuff that you can use, right? And just not taking notes, but you can actually execute or implement or do something with. I want you to be able to do something with this information. And I know all of you all, y'all take action. So those of you that are watching the replay, this is a community. Everybody in here takes action. Everybody in here. And if you're new to me, welcome, by the way. If you're new, we come together on Tuesdays and we have a good time. It's a great community. Like this is the best community that you could ask for. Of 50-year-olds and above. It's the best community. I'm good. Okay. Good. I'm glad you got it. All right, y'all. Love you lots. Love you lots. Hopefully it'll be some nice weather since we didn't turn the clock back or up, right? Up, right? We turned it up. We get some nice weather. Y'all ready for Easter? I know some people think it's in April. It's at the end of the month. It's at the end of the month. It's on the 31st. It's coming. It's coming. Get ready. Get ready. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I will see you next week. Same time, same bat channel. Let me know if you have questions. Drop me a comment. Y'all hit the like button if y'all like this. Leave me a comment. If you check out any of the sites or if some of you will get hired and get started, let us know how it's going, what your thoughts are, what you get paid and all that stuff. Be transparent, be open. There's no judgment in this community at all. We just need to know we want the real deal. We don't want no fluff. We want the truth. Give us the facts. If it's not working, then we can say something. Drop a comment and say, the process was long or they didn't pay on time or it's really good or I made a lot of money. Let people know, especially if you're on the other YouTube. Let us know. And that way, anybody that's looking, because what happens when you share, when you give out, it comes back. It's just a law of reciprocity, right? And we're all in here. Like everybody in here help each other. Everybody in here. Everybody. Sandra, Camille, Crystal, T, Doc, all of us. Linson, always giving. We always giving. And that's how you stay blessed. And that's how you get blessed. Just give out the information. So if you all know of any other side hustles or things that you're doing that's working, share. Just share. Just share. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Y'all have a great week. Have a great weekend. I'm glad you were here too, T. Missed you, hon. Missed you. All right. Love y'all. Stay safe. Be good. See you next week. Bye-bye.